Welcome back to another video here on Chosen Generation, everyone. Now, as you know, it's the Christmas season, and at the time of filming this video, there's only 4 days left till Christmas, which is why today, we're dispelling 5 myths about Christmas. Things you may have been believing your entire life about Christmas, you might find out today that they're just not true. So brace yourselves and buckle your seatbelts, because what you're about to hear may shock you. Number 1. Jesus was born on December 25th. I'm sorry, but this isn't true. The Bible never says that Jesus was born on December 25th, and it really does not specify any date that he was born. The only real reason people associate this day with Jesus' birth is because of this old scholar named Hippolytus, who added 9 months to the spring equinox and landed on December 25th, adding Jesus' birthday to the other pagan festivities and the winter solstice going on during that time. And in the 4th century AD, the church officially recognized that day as the day to celebrate Jesus' birth, kind of also trying to knock off some of those old pagan festivities with a new Christian holiday. Most historians would actually say Jesus was born around mid-September or October using biblical contextual clues, but again, we really have no real way of knowing when his birthday was. So comment down below what you think Jesus' birthday was, and if you're right, you'll get $1 million from us, because we definitely have that much money to give away. Number 2. Xmas is a way to try to push Christ out of Christmas. Although people are trying to push Jesus out of almost everything nowadays, Xmas wasn't actually intended to do that. It originates from the Greek word for Christ, Christos, which is spelled like this. The first letter of that word is really similar to the English letter X, and so Xmas is just kind of a shorthand abbreviation for Christmas. Although I don't think it takes that much more energy to just write the entire word. Number 3. The wise men were there when Jesus was born. Contrary to popular belief in pretty much every nativity scene ever, the wise men weren't there at Jesus' birth. In fact, they never even met Jesus until he was 2 or 3 years old. Since they're coming all the way from the east, they didn't meet Jesus until he was a toddler. And the Bible describes that they met him at his home, not in an inn or a stable, and so they never met the shepherds. Yeah, all your nativity scenes are wrong. Sorry about that. Number 4. Jesus was an only child. You may think that after having Jesus, Mary and Joseph had no more kids, but that's not true. Jesus actually had several brothers and a few sisters. The Bible talks about how Jesus' brothers rejected him, and in another scripture it mentions that his sisters and brothers were waiting for him. The book of James, after Hebrews, is also written by Jesus' little brother named James. So if you're an only child thinking that Jesus was an only child too, he wasn't. Number 5. Jingle Bells is a Christmas song. Of course, today Jingle Bells is a Christmas song, but did you know that actually wasn't intended to be one? It was written in 1857 by James Pierpont. It's kind of a fun song about his city's annual sleigh horse rides, and it was first titled One Horse Open Sleigh. It's widely believed that he first sang it on Thanksgiving to a bunch of Sunday school students. So funny thing, it's a Thanksgiving song. But today it's sang by millions of people around the world every Christmas season, and so this dude literally made a Christmas carol without trying to make a Christmas carol. Impressive. So that's it, we just busted 5 Christmas myths. Comment down below which ones you already knew and which ones took you by surprise. But until we see you again, from everyone here at Chosen Generation, have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas.